5 Portuguese players that you never knew were as important as they are, right? So all those players, they're like part of our modern day success. But I want to go to a bit of history.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a deep dive. So I want to first talk about, let me look at this list here. And these players are important because they added, and I'll explain why. I'll explain why they're important. That's why I'm doing this. So the first player I want to talk about is going back to the late 80s, okay? He was the first sort of superstar out of the Sporting Academy, which is now, not many academies have 2 World Player of the Year, produced 2 World Player of the Year academy players.
Mm-hmm.
Sporting have done that. This player was the first out of that. He is the only player to my memory or my recollection that played for Benfica, Porto, and Sporting that is actually liked by all 3. It's very seldom. Lots of players play for 1 or 2 at least. No one's played for all 3 and been admired. He influenced. So you look at this guy. You speak to Figu. Who did you base your game on? This guy. You speak to Ronaldo and 2 of the players I mentioned later. Who did you base your game on? I based it on Figu, who based his game on this guy. You speak to guys like João Felix. Who did you base your game on? Ronaldo, who based it on Figu, who based it on this guy. This guy was, if I think back to the 80s, the only player similar. He was a winger. Back then, wingers get to the byline, cross the ball in.